What's up, tech heads? Welcome to Aces Tech. So today I'm going to be giving you guys an update video on the Samsung Galaxy Active 2 and the Fossil Gen 5 smartwatch. So I gave you guys a detailed, almost 20-minute video comparing to both of these. I'm not going to do that again this video. I'm going to hopefully simplify just how things has been like for me on these two devices. For this one for about 2 weeks, this for a month and something. So to get started, I just want to say I'm really disappointed with Google and Wear OS. As you guys know, they just held a hardware event, and a lot of the people were speculating that we were going to see something in regards to Wear OS, but nothing was announced. Again, that is my issue with the Wear OS and the Fossil Gen 5 smartwatch. Now, I feel like if you watch my other review, I feel like Fossil's doing the best that they can to make this the best smartwatch that they can make, but it doesn't help when Google and Wear OS is crap, right? So my issue with this is this is a great timepiece. This is a great smartwatch, but Wear OS I feel like is just lagging behind this competition. Look at that. Do you see that right there? Look at that. You see that? Still having connectivity issues. It was just connected and look, it's gone. You see my issue with this device, right? With this OS. Connectivity issue, Bluetooth, being able to connect to your smartphone, they've been having issues for the longest time, and that is still present in the smartwatch. So again, I applaud Fossil for doing the best that they can to make a smartwatch that is decent, with Google just lagging so far behind when it comes to its OS and its competitions. So anyway, sorry for that rant. To get right into it, I still stand by what I said last time as to I feel like personally the Active 2 is better than the Fossil Gen 5. And it's not because the Fossil Gen 5 is not a good phone. It's a good phone, good smartwatch. It's because I feel like the Wear OS software is just lagging, right? Something to complain about, though. Again, this is just giving you guys my update with having this device for 2 weeks now. You guys can watch my in-depth review again if you want more clarification comparing to both of these. So the YouTube app, they removed that from the Galaxy store, which is really frustrating. Samsung promised that this was supposed to have a Twitter application right here. You can see the Twitter application, Google Voice Twitter, Google Voice, and YouTube. So YouTube was broken. You guys saw the video that I made about it. It was really bad, poor experience. I guess they decided to take it off the Samsung Galaxy store, which is kind of frustrating because that's supposed to be a selling factor, right? But again, you got your watch viewer for Twitter here, you got your watch translator, and YouTube was supposed to be down here with them, but it is actually gone. You cannot install or download this, which is kind of frustrating. Alright, so again, little rant there with the smartwatch, but again, I still choose this over this. So let's just compare different categories. When it comes to just battery life, right? I still feel like the Active 2 has a better battery life than the Fossil Gen 5. I get about 2.5 plus days on the Active 2 on one charge compared to just a day and a half with the Fossil Gen 5 Fossil with the with the Fossil Gen 5. Sorry, I'm tongue tied going between these two smartwatches. Fossil Gen 5, I get about a day and a half with this. Something I noticed with owning this for 2 weeks, this is a very light device. You can sleep with this and you wouldn't even notice that it's on. But definitely make sure you put this sleep mode on just so it darkens everything. and just gives you that. My wife, when I did it the first time, she complained, "Oh, your watch is too bright," because this watch does get really bright. But it's very light. You can sleep with this and track your sleep too, and it's just a great experience. And when it comes to fitness, I've tested it some more, working out, doing some workout routine, and it definitely tracks it way better. I wouldn't say way better, tracks it better than the smartwatch. Um, but that is just battery life. When it comes to performance, I still feel like they're both snappy. Something that I was recognizing with the Active 2 is when you have a live wallpapers that move, and this should make sense, it becomes very laggy. Let me see if I can give you guys a demo about this. When you do have a live wallpaper, especially this one, right? You guys see this one? Watch when I hit a button. See, I hit that. It's kind of laggy. Especially like when you get a notification too. It kind of lags. But apart from that though, not too bad. Not too bad when it comes to performance. But I do feel the Fossil Gen 5 performs really well. And I believe it's because of all of the specs that it has added compared to the Gen 4. This is definitely a snappy device. So I really like that. So that is performance. When it comes to look, as you guys see, I have upgraded, right? I had the all black and black, but I thought it was too plain, so I went with the silver. And I really like the look of this. This is definitely, it feels more and look more like a watch. This is all metal. This feels more like aluminum plastic. They do have a metal variant too, but it costs more, and it's connected LTE, I believe, and I don't need that, so I just stuck with the plain Bluetooth one. But yeah, you can go that route, get it all metal if you want, which this is. But I feel like this still looks pretty good. But something to notice, this is actually pretty heavy. So again, trying to sleep with this to track your sleep, you can do this so with the cardiogram. I keep butchering that app. This app right here, cardiogram. You can use this to track your sleep. But sleeping with this is it's a heavy smartwatch that it makes it difficult. You feel it when you're moving around compared to this where it's very light and you don't feel it as much. Alright, fellas, I think I've covered most of the things. I still choose the Active 2 over my preferable smartwatch this year compared to the Gen 5, and the reason being, Google is just lacking the Wear OS department. They're removing apps from this. They're not updating the OS. They're not adding anything new. Everyone was assuming that Pixel phone would come, and Google would use that to focus on the operating system, the OS. But the hardware event was just announced, and we received nothing from Google. So that's why I'm still sticking to this, because Samsung is really trying to make this something special. And again, because the YouTube app was removed from the smartwatch, I created a video showing you guys how you can actually use the browser to bring applications on here like Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. So if you guys haven't watched that video, watch that video. Again, this is not the full review. You can watch my 20+ minute video comparing both of these. This is just an update video. Alright, fellas, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace.